Okay. All right. What were you saying?
Okay, so the first thing I'm going to say is thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, the second thing that I shared in the breakout is that this is, take it the right way. This is much more powerful than the way it's being promoted as Black history. You know what I mean? Because what you're presenting is Black history in the making, and the fact that we are part of that, and how we can be more definitely a part of that, and by giving us the examples like Cicely, and like Vickie, and like yourself. um yeah, so I'm glad that you're recording, that you recorded the first part, because I'm going to invite friends to go back and listen to that during this week so that they're caught up, and will be in place on next Thursday. And I challenge each of us on the call to do that for the people that we love, because we truly can. Once we identify and know who we are, and once we make the decisions, um, so that we can be respected and honored by life. Um, you just don't know how much those statements meant for me. Um, Already knew about some of what Vickie said about staying in a place too long, and um, staying safe, and being able to move forward. And I'll say this again, at my age, the tendency is to just get comfortable. But there's a scripture that says, "To him whom much is given, much is required," and that's my scripture. I'm not sure about my quote, but that's my scripture. And so I'm still looking towards what it is God has for me to do. That's my long answer. Okay.
Oh, and that is an amazing answer. And I saw a lot of head nods with that answer. And so there is definitely affirmation as a result of that. I receive, probably even changing the way this is promoted. And I
Amen.
definitely hope that others, who are in this space does exactly what you said, because I know it's bigger than just us. Like I know that there is more people who are going through something at this moment. And it's probably not even Black history, right? Like it's just life. And so whatever way that we can share this, whatever way that we get it out, whatever way that you all were touched, I just hope that this extends more than here, that you share those things, that you bring other people into that space, and that you keep what it was talked about in your breakout room sacred. But like the learning and the pieces even that you share, Miss Lois, like those are the things that go out to others. So I thank you for sharing that. Does anyone else have anything to add or to share?
Lord, I am thankful. I guess there's no accidents in life. Just to be here and just to be present. Because this really fed my soul, fed my spirit. Just to hear the things that Vickie said. Just all my life, I worked in one place, not one place, but one type of setting. Just the childcare field, and I'm like, I wanted to branch out, but something just kept holding me back because I was like, this is all I know. This is what I went to school for. This is where I know I can, just get in where I fit in. Um, and Tamiko, as you know, I, reached out to you when I was saying I was trying to get a job, and it was very, very different from what I was used to doing. And even now, I have to tell myself I have the job now, and it's totally different from, what I used to do. I mean, it's still working with children, but, in a different way. And I remember what Vickie said about saying, I can't do this and I won't be able to do this. And she said, you don't know what you'll be able to do. That just really, really touched me because I'm like, I have to catch myself once I'm like self-sabotaging things, and I'm not going to be able to do this. This is something totally different. I might not have the education or the experience that everyone in the office has, but I'm passionate about it. I love it. And I'm here with a good heart and good intentions and here to help people. So I just don't think that I can go wrong. But sometimes I just really have to catch myself. So I just appreciate Vickie sharing that and sharing her experience and what Cicely said about just making decisions. And you have to be out there and just get out there and just make a decision and be confident and, not let other people, you know, sway you or just go with the flow. Sometimes it's not really good. So I just appreciate that. I appreciate all of you, everybody here. I just appreciate you all for sharing and thank you so much. I learned a lot today and this is really feeding my soul. So thank you.